Hi, my name is Reggie Powell, and on behalf of the crew here at Marriage Reconciliation Playbook, I would like to welcome you to another marriage massaging love fest where we celebrate the two of you and the marriage that you have. As wonderful as you guys are, as tough as it is here in this world is not conducive. We've talked many times about it. This world is not conducive to your marriage. It's not conducive to a loving, successful marriage. And in all the hardship that the world has to give, here you guys are still doing it, still trying to do it right, still trying to love on each other the way it's supposed to be. And we are here for it. We celebrate celebrate the love the two of you guys have, and we are here to nurture it, raise it up, and help to make it as strong as possible. On that note, if you have any comments, something that you want covered, please drop it in the comments. We will cover it, I promise you. And if you believe in what we're doing, if you could please hit that subscribe button. It's free, and it's the only way that we'll be able to continue to provide needed marriage relationship help. We would so appreciate that. While we're covering everything, please go after you get done here to marriagereconciliationplaybook.com and sign up for our free daily successful marriage tips so the two of you have no excuse not to treat each other lovingly. And while you're at it, fully hedge yourself all around by also downloading our free marriage reconciliation playbook guide, because that's the perfect tool to introduce you to what we're all about, as well as to start you off on the right foot towards representing our loving, successful marriage revolution. And we love you guys. We love the marriage that you guys are doing, that you guys are living right now. So here we go. What we want to talk about today is the decisions that we make as a married couple. What we're actually calling this today, no more condemnation. No more condemnation. Because the thing is, when you stop and think about it, marriage could be a wonderful, loving, no argumentative thing if emotions weren't involved. Because emotions drive our decisions, and we make some silly decisions. We make decisions that are not conducive to what we're all about. We make decisions that don't even, a lot of times, don't even have anything to do with us. We make decisions, and then we'll be like, what was I thinking? Why did I say that? Where did that come from? Point being, emotions can be a really hazardous thing to your marriage health. And emotions cause you to just make decisions. But when you think about the decisions, the whole thing about decisions is it's nothing but a choice to say a word or two. You can say anything you want to say. You can just form the words to make them come out of your mouth. So why don't you always say nothing but words to edify your marriage? Why don't you just say wonderful words about your marriage all the time? I submit that it's because of your emotions. Emotions won't let you. Emotions make you puff you up to be bigger to yourself than you actually are, especially when it comes to your marriage. Emotions puff you up to look like you're bigger than your marriage. And that pretty much all the time comes from that concept of self-preservation that you were supposed to check at the door when you first got married. Point being, we make decisions. It's all about decisions. But and that's good news, because that means that we are adults here. We tell our kids all the time, yeah, you make decisions. We don't tell them these words, but in not so many words, we say, yeah, we know you're in control of your decisions. No matter what you're telling us as far as why you shouldn't be in trouble, you were in control of your decisions. You just chose to do that other thing. I'm bringing this to you, posing this to you as an adult, and saying, you know what you were doing when you were mad at your spouse. You knew what you were saying when you were mad at your spouse. Start taking some of that medicine that you gave your kids, if you have any. Remember back when you were a kid, trying to get out of being in trouble by saying something that you thought would appease, but you knew that that wasn't what was supposed to happen. Point being to all this, long story short, I know, too late. Long story short, make a decision. to no longer condemn your spouse. Your spouse is no longer under condemnation when they do something wrong. When they come to you with a contrite heart and they are sorry about what they did, they do not deserve condemnation. They deserve forgiveness. The word for today is no more condemnation. Make a decision. You can do this. You're an adult. There's no reason you can't do this. Make a decision to not condemn your spouse anymore from this day forward. That'll do it for this time. Look forward to seeing you next time. I once again, we celebrate what you guys are doing, and we can't speak enough about it. Can't wait to talk to you again. Take care and take care of each other.